When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Kenan Memorial Stadium, the home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the North Carolina Tar Heels. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Sooners will boot it away to start the game. He'll start the return inside his 5. Makes a move. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Offense in a split backfield. Looking downfield on first down. Wasting no time taking a shot. He's got it inside the 30. And he's brought down after making the big catch, but not before he picks up more than 40. And the Tar Heels want to pick up the tempo. The offense changing the play. To the air on first down. Zings it complete to the right. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And I like that this offense is continuing to try to stay balanced and hand him the football and show confidence. He put the ball on the deck last week. They still rewarded him, still giving the football. But, man, you cannot continue to put the ball on the ground and expect to continue to get carries.
They go to the ground. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Spillman. Got a man, it's Foster. Smashes through the tackle. Oh, he's got some space. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing to your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can get this. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Thomas. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
And the Sooners come to the ball, trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Looking to throw again. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ezukama. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a front.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The Sooners with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. little space. Knocked off his feet.
Well, that's just an amazing individual effort, trying to get back as much yardage as possible to set up a third and manageable situation, right? Nice job in the open field, understanding the situation. You obviously cannot take a sack at this juncture on the drive, so do what you can do to put your offense in a good position here on third down.
And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Looking to scramble. Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on fourth down with the heat.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. The give is to Smith. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Second down, he'll throw it. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 25.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. Trying play action. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Arkansas delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Fayetteville. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the SEC. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. On the move. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Spillman. Rushes on him. He'll pull it down and run. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, The guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
Whatever, dude.
Getting closer and closer to midfield, out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 47.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure, but this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If a guy's open, he's throwing it. But if it's not, he's not even hesitating. I'm going to go get what I can get a 1st down with my speed and athleticism. Let's keep this drive rolling.
And he'll just get rid of that one.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to throw at Spillman. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football. Now they face 3rd down.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays. But you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance.
He's got it inside the 25.
Whatever.
Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a 1st down in the red zone. Gets the back moving. With jet sweep pass. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking for space. It's Foster. It's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. 5 yards away from another 3rd down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. He's got it on the move.
Bullshit.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
That's horseshit. I want to replay on that shit.
passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two...
I don't believe his dude was down.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback. Being
I don't buy that
running
shit.
the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running this route. Great result because of it.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to end. He'll off one deep down the left side. He's got it on the outside. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. The Tar Heels in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback adapting. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Give to the running back. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
What bullshit.
He really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Release to the back. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
Going to the run, it's Smith. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense. Am I going to have more speed on the field? Whatever I do, I got to make sure I do what they did right there. Focus in on the QB, lock in, and make sure he doesn't beat me.
And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. Motion from the wideout. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, North Carolina! A great catch and run for 6.
Well, this offense needed a touchdown. No doubt that was the guy the QB was going to be looking for on that play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went down. Notre Dame escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win. But I think the Irish fans there today could have done without this one being so close. Big implications today and a notable result as one team trends upward and the other has some work to do.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Fires to the middle. It's complete.
Bullshit, dude.
They'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Well, he's able to make it easy after that catch, and I think his speed is something that just scares DBs to death. When you think about great Oklahoma receivers recently, guys like CeeDee Lamb, Sterling Shepard, Hollywood Brown, DBs gave them so much cushion because they were afraid they were going to get run by, and I think that's how defenses treat this guy too. With his speed and his playmaking ability, he scares you to death, and that cushion helps him out tremendously.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Spillman. Catch in the middle, it's Freeman. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
At the 20, he's got space. Breaks into the open. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown Sooners.
That's horseshit. Cover 2 can't stop the run there.
Eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, that he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll start this drive going to the air. And this will be in.
Come on, dude. You got to hit his ass.
Forces second down.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays.
Come on,
in this game
6'4".
so far,
Look at that,
catching the
dude.
ball. That time,
come
though,
on,
we had no
6'4".
shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Slithers into space. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And the Tar Heels racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in 2nd and manageable. Up-tempo for the offense. Wide receiver comes in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field.
And the offense almost exhausted all of their options that time. On the option play, 3rd down, it wasn't the running back. It wasn't good a quarterback. That had to go to the pitch man, and he barely was able to pick up the first. Good execution, great decision-making, and the drive stays alive.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
What the fuck is that?
On 3rd down.
And that does doesn't happen very often. That's their go-to guy. I love the way they move him around the field, and they try to attack the middle with him to get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage. And he shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't happen very often.
Like, what? Bullshit, dude. I was holding X, too. Like, come on.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it in more than enough for a first down. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And the Tar Heels will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Right on the money. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
And they're featuring this guy all day long. Now he's over 150 yards. Great job by the offense. This is a matchup. I'm going to take advantage. He's taking advantage of it all game long.
The Tar Heels started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And in this weather, man, you start to see more of this. You try to throw the ball harder to penetrate it through the weather and get it to your target, but just catching a
Again,
football
holding
that's
X. I get it was a red pass,
you'll
but
see some of those
horseshit,
drops,
dude.
and it's just part of the game.
Alex.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
No.
And
Thank
that's gonna
God.
be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had him staring at 3rd and 10.
Oops.
Someone not
What?
clear on the
They
snap
jumped,
down.
bro.
It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has
Shit.
been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This drive started about the time Walter Camp invented football, but the defense can finally get a stop on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Unloads to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out.
Thank God.
It is good. And now they regain the lead.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
On the run from inside his own
I was gonna say he's gonna get some lucky kick return or some bullshit. He gets ball at half too.
That return at the 22. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board
Wildcat.
here in the final minute
Oh
of
no,
the
never
first
mind.
half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's going to take off. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to throw. It's Spillman. Gets rid of it. Got it in the middle. It's Freeman. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Come on, how did I not get that interception, dude? That's horseshit.
So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. Line getting set on second down. Looking to go up top in times, running out in the half. He'll try to do it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup.
I get so annoyed. That's all people can do is run with their fucking quarterbacks, man. Do the contain, they do whatever. Nothing works, though.
That's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this: I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
He just
might as well
lost
just
track
punt
of
it,
where he
dude.
was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. He'll try to
I didn't
throw
his
and
guys
pick up
jump
the
off
first
side.
down. Under fire. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to go up top on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Let's go, baby. Shaquille O'Neal is fucking here, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
This was a fantastic job of executing the 2-minute type situations by this offense. Something you practice all week long for end of half and end of game. Quarterback, really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in quickly so they could get up to the line of scrimmage and get going. And them scoring that touchdown with seconds to go here in the first half, piling onto their lead, that gives them tremendous confidence heading in at halftime.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Off play action on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Foster. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Snap to the back. It falls incomplete. How about the trickeration on first down that just goes awry?
And what a job by the defense, seeing the quarterback throw the football, break on the football, no space allowed. As soon as he catches it, defender meet ball carrier and gets him on the ground.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Knocked
Stretch.
down, picking up 5 out to the 24.
Yeah.
Looks as if we have...
Overrated. I mean, I haven't rough, but we ain't done shit yet. We ain't done yet, boys.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Throws to the wideout.
Let's go.
Pass is incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And despite going 0 for 2 on 4th down so far, they will stay aggressive and go for it here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first
Come on,
down.
I couldn't fucking switch stick at all.
And they finally
Golly.
made the tackle, but this will be a pretty
Do it again,
easy
bitch.
conversion for this offense. And the Sooners want to crank the tempo. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Oh, intercept that 77. Intercept that 77.
A lot of times when that ball's coming out, you can tell the offensive linemen want to get those defensive linemen's hands down. They want to hit them, engage on them. Great job by the defensive end, getting his hands up in the air and getting the deflection.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Dances away to buy time. Makes the pass. Right on the money. They're ripping off chunks of yardage.
Come on, 22.
33. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from a Sooner offense because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they wear you down throughout a football game. So the quarterback play on those completions that move the sticks, that make you play 3 more plays, 4 more plays, 5 more plays, and just wear you out.
No, my dude's hurt. No, I can't lose any more linebackers.
I like the
dude.
decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The Sooners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to throw it. It's complete.
So all he does is halfback fucking.
It's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get in the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. The corners are walked up tight. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Might be looking to run. He caught it.
Pussy
This
shit.
senior showed some serious arm
Come on,
strength,
dude. How'd you
firing
not there,
one in
though?
for the
That
first down.
safety.
One of the things that makes this
Needs to get
quarterback
there
so
faster.
dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
No, why?
Oklahoma.
It's okay.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
I didn't want to use her, that dude.
One of the areas they really
One of the
focused on with this
linebackers.
receiver in the offseason was we need you to make
It's
more
okay.
plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that
He's
has to
gonna
do with
onside
trusting
kick
your
it,
guy,
watch.
knowing
Oh,
where he's
no.
going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Come
And the
on.
returner
Get
will be
off me,
brought
dude.
down.
That should have been a fucking TV.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. Catch in the middle, it's Taylor. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Tar Heels will hustle to the line.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Snagged in the middle. It's Kane. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a
Dude,
big game.
Andrew, like,
really
fuck off. It's my only good running back.
Down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. From the gun. Give on the inside.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around.
Fuck.
Just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Going to try to
come on.
Screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's looking to pass. The throw. He's got it.
Let's go. What a fucking catch.
27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And that's a huge 3rd down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
Moving closer to the red zone. It's at the 27 on 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Taylor. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running.
And the quarterback
bullshit, dude.
down back at the 13.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
He's trying to got enough space, and he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Tar Heels. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Miami is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed. They're trailing by 21 to James Madison. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Pocket breaking down. It's a fumble on the play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it, and I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. On the option.
I held X, bro. Also, why is the clock not chewing?
Really good job by this defense. Understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Uncorks it.
No way. Fuck me, dude. Fuck me, dude.
He's at the touchdown Sooners. And they turn it into a defensive score.
Damn, dude.
This is exactly what you dream about for
Damn, dude.
Forcing the big turnover, making the pick,
damn,
and then
dude.
putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
That's horseshit, though.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 30.
I held X on that one. I don't know why he gave it off to my fucking halfback.
And that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
It's whatever. Fuck, I got the turnover and everything.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Damn. Plus that RPO pass should have been a TD. My tight end got hit though, so that should have been a RPI or whatever. DPI.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Let's see.
Looking to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza.
Man.
Quarterback may change this route. To the air on second down. Makes the grab. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Here's the handoff. We'll give him a couple. On 2nd and 8 coming up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Skips away from pressure. Throwing right.
Ooh.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The quick out. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Here comes the option. Power football with the
Oh,
run.
come on.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Stops the time.
Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. Quarterback making checks. Wants to go up top. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down.
This offense isn't calling the dogs off in this game. We're here late. They're still taking shots, and a big reason why is how good this quarterback has been all game long. 4 touchdown passes. He's reading the defense. He's playing in rhythm. He's throwing on time. He's been accurate, and late in the game, they're still letting him take shots.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Pulls it in. It's Taylor. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground.
No!
Their friend recovers the fumble, and he's on the move.
Fuck, dude. Oh, this game's
I don't know
gonna
if it
kill
was
me,
luck
dude.
or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
The Tar Heels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
He does a really good job here. You want to get a huge play. You got to push the ball down the field. You need a bunch of yards. Well, wait a minute. Now he can just tuck it, scramble, go get you a bunch of yards. Now put you in a great third down situation. Real heads-up play by the quarterback.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He rifles one deep to the left. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands.
Did anyone see that touchdown? That was sick.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10.
That makes the score. North Carolina 38, Oklahoma 28.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To the air, it's Hawkins. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. He makes the catch. Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. Gonna sling it on second down. Throws for the tight end. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion now setting up third down, you still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Going the other way, and he's got room. What a play he made. Makes the interception, then takes it back to the 36.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT. Finally, the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing
Fucking
situation.
injury
You know
timeouts,
they're gonna
man.
throw it. The big INT, and that might
Let
seal
me
their
just get
fate.
this game over with.
Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh,
And that's gonna fall to the ground.
that's his
Incomplete.
first
That
drop,
was a
baby.
Physical matchup there. Third down coming. Offense in a bunch formation. He might want another play. On third down, he drops the throw. Got his man. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
And at some point for the defense, I'm just thinking, hey, man, like, it's got to be somebody else. I mean, the big tight end has made play after play after play today. And we know if it gets close in the fourth quarter, they're going to look his way. So the defense really needs to have a plan.
Not much running room.
Oh my
there, thanks to
God,
this
dude.
senior defender.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. It'll be 3rd and long. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and how they were able
Let's go,
to
boys.
impact this game. No doubt about it, David.
Shaquille
They played a big
Oatmeal is here,
And they're
baby.
still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it
Bill
affects
checks young
everything.
Jeff.
College football,
Tell
road
himself again.
atmospheres, they're tough. Even when the team isn't ranked like they weren't today, these are the types of moments they can jump up and bite you.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh.